Hey folks, we're live here at Whitby. Zamboni's just on its last few laps here. The girls are waiting by the doors, ready to come in. This rink is cold though, brand new rink, but it is probably like minus 20 degrees in here. I am freezing, but hopefully once the people crowd in and the girls get on the ice, things will warm up and be in for a good game here. See you in a little bit. Here they come out onto the ice. You know what? I don't know if this. Trying to see my leveling here. Always looking for the best angles for you folks at home. The girls set here to start off the first round robin game of the Whitby Tournament of Heroes here in Whitby, Ontario, just east of Toronto, against the Napanee Crunch. Beautiful facility here at the Iroquois Park Center. It's, I believe, six rinks. Nice big workout center on top here and a pool. I don't think we'll be back here until tomorrow evening again, as we'll be at a different rink this afternoon and then another rink nearby in the morning. Jay's here with me, he's just getting set up. Special shout out, thanks to the city of Whitby for having terrific Wi-Fi, public Wi-Fi here that I could hook up to. So hopefully the stream is nice and clear.
If we know.
No problem.
Hopefully no mid-game text for you about it not coming through.
We got 10-minute periods here. Yeah, no text messages coming on while my phone is being used for video. Our first meeting, I think. I don't think I've ever seen the Napanee's Crunch in any previous years that we've played. It's a different team here. They're an Ontario team, though. Start off here. Girls win this one right away.
We don't see the Eastern Ontario teams very often.
No, we don't. This is a tournament where they are. I think there's an Ottawa team and
a couple of Nepean teams.
Yep.
And that was one of the reasons I think our coaches looked for this tournament. They said that it would give us a chance to play teams we don't usually see.
Yeah, a little bit different competition. That one's going to go down length of the ice there for icing. The girls just trying to warm up here in this frigid arena. I'm sure Coach Sarah will probably try to get all the lines out nice and quick just to get some blood moving. Now here, Di Lorenzi in the back. That puck's so side of the net there. Girls keep it out, but Napanee now trying to create a play here in the slot. Shot on Sainmore. That one goes wide, though. Now that one goes up for Finn. Finn trying to get that one to the basket, but Di Lorenzi grabs that one, puts that one up to Labby. Labby racing up through the neutral zone, dumps it. Look for it on the other side there. Try to get some board work here in the cycle. They can't get it, though, as Napanee's going to bring this one out. Pass broken up, though, by Plaskett. Labby gets it. She heads to the bench. Now, Napanee gets that one through McLaughlin. Sainmore's there, though. Saves it low. With Napanee Crunch, they've had the majority of the chances here early.
I would have to say, though, 2 minutes in, the early scouting report, in my opinion, is that we should really be able to escape this team.
Should be. I think the girls are still trying to get their legs under
Here we go.
Oh, there we go. Breakaway by Perry. Layla Perry with the shot. Oh. Off the goaltender's pads, though. She makes that save. First opportunity there.
Nice pass by Lexi there to find her.
This one goes over to McLean. McLean grabs on the sideboard, tries to chip it around, find it on the other end, can't. Napanee will control this. Push that one back. McLaughlin making a stretch pass over, and Perry's going to break through once again here.
She's got 2 red shirts in front of the net. Wide open. Come on, break to Sophia. Oh, so close.
Puck was ahead of her. DePlanty comes in, tries to shovel that one back. Napanee gets that one. Dumps that length. Yeah, he's going to go for icing here in the first period. Still scoreless. Layla Perry getting a breakaway off of a beautiful pass by Lexi Finn. Sending her, but the goaltender was there, stood tall, made the pad save. Chapman here on the draw. Back to the point to Ponte, keeps it in, puts it over to Base. Base sends a nice pass over. Levac can't handle it, though. He went onto her backhand. Chapman's going to go back here, help her out. Puck on her stick, moving around the net. Backhand pass over to Levac. Levac's trying to put that one inside net. Blocked there by Napanee, though. She's going to chase down the player. Now Base gets this. A little bit of ice ahead of her. Teammates trying to catch up here as Base is moving in.
Oh, a bit of a hold there, no, Jake.
No call, though. That one goes back to the zone there. Spina pushes that one back in. Slides over. Pass broken up, though, by Napanee. Chapman comes back to break this one up. Di Lorenzi grabs that one, pushes that one forward. Pass again broken up there. Now Greyhounds switch lines, going to try to break that one out of the zone, but Napanee just pushes it right back down in. Battle on the sideboards here in front of me. Basket trying to look for it on the other end, can't find it though. Labby grabs it, pushes that one back into traffic, goes back to her. She kicks that one up into the offensive zone. She'll chase this puck down. Knocks it off. Good play there by Labby. Takeaway as she goes. Gets pushed into the boards there and falls. Coming around the other end here. Plaskett's over there to help out Piper Finn. Piper Finn gets the puck back. Puts it back behind the net. Napanee just try to wheel that one out, but Labby's there. She turns and looks for her options. Pinned on the sideboards there as Plaskett goes to help her. Sadie Plaskett pushes that one up. She saw Finn there, but she was covered. Napanee now coming through the zone. Trying to beat Paulnuck. Paulnuck.
That's her play.
That's her play. And she didn't get called for it, which is good.
Well, she usually doesn't get called for it because it's
cutting off the lane, right?
She's just taking away the space and the player's skating into her.
Yeah, you're allowed to stand your ground. That's a few.
I think the Napanee player, the way she waved her arms with the ref there, was expecting the call, but.
Yeah. Now this one goes off the sideboards, out of the zone over the blue line here. McLean comes on off the bench. Oh, Finn trying to get that the other side. Napanee gets that puck out. Pollock's going to go back, regroup here. Now Layla Perry circling on. Looks hard pass, too hard for Lexi. She did not touch that one, so it's going to get called for icing. Greyhounds going to have to deal with a defensive zone face-off here. We're halfway through this first period. Finn's going to take this draw. Comes that one back from Morin. Morin turns, puts up sideboard here for McLean. McLean racing up, finding Layla Perry, who's there for the stretch pass once again. Perry trying to make a move. She's on backhand, sends a backhand towards the net. Misses wide, though. McLean grabs that on the other end. Trying to push this one forward here. Stuck on the boards. Eventually gets chipped around Morin. Fonte's going to have to come back here. Grab it. Fakes the retreat around her own net, but turns and puts that one up to McLean. McLean, Perry again.
Nice read by the D there. I think
starting to read that now.
I think it's starting to figure out.
Yeah. So now McLean's going to come up. Ice ahead of her.
Caught a few times with Layla behind her.
Go up sideboards here. Loose puck, but Chapman's going to get this one. Survey the situation. She skates around her own net. Pass the player. Tries to chip that one up. Peyton Levac, but that one deflects off of a stick and into the Greyhounds bench here. Still scoreless here in Whitby.
Now it's just got to keep doing what they're doing. You notice there, they've only got 4D on that Napanee bench. Keep getting it down low, make the D work.
Definitely an opportunity there to tire them out.
Tire them out, and
we can get a nice relentless forecheck going on. That's definitely going to do it for us.
But they got to get it down low, and they got to get the forecheck going.
Chapman coming around now, sends a pass up, but
that could have been interference.
Could have been an interference penalty there, as Peyton Levac was hooked up pretty good, unable to catch that pass.
They're
back around with Chapman again, backhand. Trying to weave through here on the blue line. Center players offside, as now they got to tag up before they head back in once again. Plaskett comes on for Chapman. Napanee sends that one down, but that's going to go length of the ice here for icing. Greyhound's going to get an offensive zone face-off here. Still trying to work their game in up here if they can. Seen a lot of opportunities come off the draw here, so let's see what Plaskett can do here. She wins that one back to the point. Polnuck sends that one right back down, looking for Labby, but she was covered. Napanee tries to send that across. Glockton grabs that one, chips it over. It's back on Glockton again, but she misses that one. Napanee sends a backhand in, good stick there by Polnuck. They come in, get a shot on, wide of the net though. Well, Napanee is going to try to get some offensive zone pressure here if she can. Plaskett looks, chips that one up for Finn. Finn chips that one up the boards. Sliding down on this cold ice, but it's not going to make it for, it does make it for icing. slick ice surface here, freezing cold. The puck's gonna move. Just over 2 minutes here in the first period. Both teams still looking to get onto that score sheet. Now McLean's going to have an opportunity here. She gets a step, and she has Perry sends a nice pass over. The goaltender read that, though. Now Layla Perry coming in through the slot. She takes a shot. That one goes wide of the net. Goes over on the side for Finn there. Turns. Now Perry once again here. Grabbing that puck, sending that one back to the point for DePlanty. DePlanty, long shot in, deflection. Now the Greyhounds are starting to play their game here.
Yeah. Perry's had 2 good chances and been denied by the goaltender.
Goaltender's been solid this morning. DePlanty puts that one in. Doesn't make it to the net, though. She goes for a change. Oh, sorry, McLean goes for a change as base comes on. Base trips that player up, but no call there either.
Base might have got away with one there. Ooh.
Now Finn's going to come up the ice here. Base was offside, though.
She was tangled up with her counterpart. They were giving it to each other all the way up the ice, and I think she just lost track of where she was.
Where the blue line was.
She's feisty.
Puck drop here. Base grabbing this one. She's got an eye for the net.
Oh, that
she extends, and that's going to basically going to draw the penalty there that time. This Greyhound's going to get the first opportunity here. And power play.
He just gave Riley a big old bear hug. Fell right on her.
Yeah, hauled her down. Base always good at drawing penalties, though. Keeping her feet moving, and especially when she's getting clutched and grabbed, as long as you keep your feet moving, you're probably going to draw a penalty.
Draws a lot. She does draw a lot.
Draws a lot, gets a lot too, though.
She takes her share, too.
Goes back. DiLorenzi trying to keep that one in, but Napanee's going to get out. Good stick there by Chapman to keep her on this side of the ice. His base now going to come up, same side. Trying to go inside, can't though. That one goes back to the point here. Spina looking to get that puck to get the hard shot off from the point. She gets stuck on the sideboards there. Napanee finally gets it. Relieves the pressure, dumps it down the ice. 40 seconds left here. DiLorenzi comes back over, grabs that one in front of the Zamboni doors. Turns, but she's getting pestered here. Chapman's going to have to come back to help her. A good penalty kill there by Napanee, because they're going to get an offensive zone faceoff to kill off more time. 23 seconds left here in this period. It's Finn. He's back out with Perry and McLean with Allnuck, Planty on the point. Planty sending the pass up, but covered on the sideboards there by Napanee. Now McLean grabs this one, jumps down, pushes up. Greyhound's still trying to get into the zone here. Now Perry's going to have another opportunity here. Shot on net. She's got the rebound. Couldn't get there in time as the time runs out. Sorry, folks, I forgot to do my clock. Perry with another opportunity.
Nice stick by the defender there. I think she just caught Layla's stick as she was going to take the shot.
And she had the second opportunity there, too.
She's been buzzing. She's going to get it.
Just going to let my time run down here, and then we're getting 12-minute second period. So we're going to go for a quick intermission here. 12. Back in here. Goaltender switch nets. Player switch ends. Drop off on the second period of play. Perry coming in, sends a pass over. Oh, hit the Plaskett. Good play there. They're trying something different here with the power play as they got Plaskett out here. Perry, oh, there it is. No, blocked shot. And another one. Plaskett moving, trying to, puck's open. Doing everything but getting that puck over the line. About 3 or 4 good opportunities there, Kay.
This line has had a lot of chances today.
Got a lot of offense on that line there with Plaskett on it. That puck was sitting in the goal crease there for a lot of nerve-wracking seconds, but Greyhounds not able to chip it through.
Too many men there, you know.
Could have been called. They didn't, though. As the penalty expires here, Greyhounds will get some new personnel out. Now Finn comes out with Chapman and Labby. Lorenzi with Smina. Find something new here as they send up the sideboards here with Piper Finn. The offense has been pretty flat in the last few games, Jay. So maybe Coach Sarah's now going to think about trying to mix things up, put the forwards in a blender and see what happens here. As now Chapman will come out with her regular line mates. I think Chapman was just taking a shift with Plaskett was on the power play there for a little bit.
No, it's only been one player. Like last 3 games, we got 6 goals, right?
I know.
5 of them.
Yeah.
And early in the season, we were having pretty balanced scoring.
Yeah. No, it's just goals haven't been coming as easy as they usually do for the Greyhounds lately,
but we've also been playing boys, and the girls always struggle a bit more to score against the boys.
It's a different style of play, that's for sure. And they've been generating chances all throughout, but the pucks just hasn't been going through for some of these players that they usually get. Now Napanee's going to get it here. McLaughlin, last player standing to pass on. Sandomore grabs that with their pads easily, though, but now shot on with some confusion here in the slot. Paulnuck's able to sweep that one out to the sideboards. She chips that one forward again. Now Chapman chips it. She's going to look for it on the other end. She's got Levesque with her. She sends that one over. Peyton Levesque gets a stick on that.
What a pass.
Goaltender makes a beautiful save.
This goalie might be a little better than she looked in the warm-up.
I know. She's throwing us a bone in the warm-ups. Trying to play possum in the warm-ups. This one's going to go back behind Sandomore's net here. Called for icing. Exactly 9 minutes left here. Yeah, this goaltender.
She's held us like we're talking about. We're struggling to score. We should have a couple.
There's been some golden opportunities there. I think the Greyhounds should have like
very
at least,
high quality chances.
You would think at least 50% of them would have went in too, but
and the girls executed on the chance too.
Now, Finn trying to send a backhand over in front of the net. Pucks bobbling there, covered up.
Just keep throwing them on net. You never know which one's going to go in. It's going to be the off-speed knuckle puck that fools her first.
Yeah. Something off a shin pad or a skate. Down goes towards the net. Lexi Finn trying to convert there. Misses. That one comes out. DePlante keeping that one in nicely, though. Now Perry gets it, pushes it through onto the side here. Still got the puck on her stick, looking to make a play if she can. Sends that one in deep. That one goes through Finn. It's a little bit higher there. Goes back here. Perry again. They get through to Conti. Now Morin's got a chase. Morin reaches back with a good stick there. Still shot on net. It was wide of Sandomore, though. Napanee have almost a chance at a breakaway here. Now Perry, foot race. Gets it with a bad angle. Makes a good move. Trying to look for something there. Falling. Now Plaskett back out here. Fight for Finn. Send on the sideboard. Di Lorenzi there to pick it up, though, and send it right back down behind the goaltender's net. Greyhounds will try to cycle this if they can. Plaskett behind the net here. Always dangerous. It's that little toe drag move she does. Labby sends a shot in on the chest of the goaltender. Push that one down again. Napanee toss that one back. Spina's back here to get it, though, and she's got to come back into her defensive zone to grab that. Push that one up the boards. Looking for Labby. Labby and Plaskett helping her out. Napanee now coming out on the opposite end with it. Gonna draw it, and Plaskett will get that behind her own net. Go for a little bit of a skate if she can. Moving it, it gets deflected.
Got to move that puck, Jake.
Yep. Spina battling on the boards here. Plaskett now pushes that one over to Finn. Finn looking, sending that one. Nice pass up for Labby. Labby trying to chip that and grab that on the other side of the defender. Can't. Plaskett losing that one on. Nothing coming up again. Di Lorenzi back there for the check, though. It's okay. That goes back, send over to Finn. Plaskett on the blue line grabs that, pushes in deep. Greyhound's going to get a line change out here. Still 0-0, almost halfway through the game. Now sends a pass over. Levesque
Another
winds
high
up.
quality chance.
Goaltender saves that one.
Great shot by Peyton.
Chapman pushes that one over to Peyton once again. Good pass. Peyton Levesque was handcuffed there just a little bit, though, and couldn't get the shot off. Now Chapman coming around the net. Moving. Puck's still on her stick, and she's looking to make a play.
Oh, there's going to be a...
Getting tangled up.
They're going to draw a penalty here soon.
No, you think so eventually.
Ian sticks are all over them.
Levesque now behind the net. She outmuscles that. Puck goes on the other side, and Base comes around to grab that one. Base reaching. Base comes up with the puck. Pass over. Looking for Levesque in front of the net. She was covered, though. Oh, Napanee's going to grab that one. Length of the ice. McLaughlin. Stop. Shot onto Sainamore. That one goes off of Sainamore's stick and deflects into the net. McLaughlin slowed that up enough for the Napanee player to get a break away.
You can't buy a break at one end of the ice. And
so now Napanee
gets about 3 good bounces there.
Chip it. Sainamore even made that initial save. And
it just
knocked off her stick and went in.
Bounced. 2 bounces off 2 different sticks that had to go exactly the way they did for that to work out for them.
Well, Perry shot. Puts that one down. McLean behind the net here. She's going to pick that one up. Puts it to Finn. Finn back over to McLean. McLean back down to Finn low again. Sends that pass in. Another opportunity there. A beautiful play by the Greyhounds.
That's good, though.
Cannot convert, though. This goaltender stands tall. Pass intercepted. Long shot on Sainamore. That one goes high, though.
Layla came up the ice with a smile on her face, like a what? A WTF smile.
Yeah.
What is going on here?
How come none of these are going in?
Most nights she'd have 6 by now.
I know. Especially Layla, who's the one player that's had a really hot stick lately. That shot goes in wide of Sainamore's net. Fonte gathering it around the back. Greyhounds looking to break out if they can. Sideboard up to McLean. Can't handle it. Drops down again to Fonte, sending that pass over, but they call that a hand pass.
Yeah, I think that was a...
Which is in your own
hand
zone.
pass and the high stick there.
But it could have been...
there's a lot of reasons to blow the whistle on that one.
You can hand pass it in your own zone, too.
What's that?
You can do a hand pass in your own zone, just as long as you don't close your hand on the puck, right? You can swat it towards a direction. Take the whistle anyways. There's DePonte coming around the back net. Up pipe to Finn. Finn chipping that around. Oh! Plaskett getting plastered on the sideboard there. Morin now grabs that one, retrieves it. Thinks about going into Ponte, but decides to go behind her own net here. Loses that puck. Goes centering. Plaskett's there to grab it. Push it around. Up for Finn. Finn Cruising up the ice here, looking to make a play. She's still skating with it.
Yeah.
Puts that one up on the ice. Plaskett grabs on the other end here, makes a turn, makes some space for herself. Dumps that one down deep. Labby's going to go back here to grab that. Lifts the stick, gets the puck. Labby turning. With the backhand over. Chapman was there, but she had to reach a little bit too far for that one.
Take a shot from there.
Now, Labby on the sideboards here. Chapman loosens that puck up. Tries to go over for Finn. Finn, shot on net once again. And still confusion. Another chance here by the Greyhounds. You got to elevate the puck over this goaltender's pads. Oh. Mr. Butterfly is big and solid.
I'm having Moortown PTSD right now, Jake.
It feels like it, doesn't it? Girls doing everything right here, but not getting rewarded. And then losing, giving up a goal on a couple bad bounces. Chapman.
What I like is the Greyhounds haven't changed their game after the goal. I was worried, we were taking it to them all game, and then the team gets a break like that, and sometimes you almost start gripping the stick tighter and lose some of your energy. And we've still kept carrying the game, which
keep doing what you know was what works for you, right? And eventually it should be there. Now Chapman carrying that puck all the way up here. She's got her forwards with here, but she's getting driven down into the corner.
Nice
Sends
pass.
a nice pass over to Palma.
Nice shot.
Oh, shot.
That's
get some north to south action going on here. Try that instead because the east-west hasn't been working. Now Base going to come over. She gains the blue line, goes wide. Base circling around. Gets knocked off the puck there. As that puck goes in, Perry puts a skate on it, gets it to her stick, gains some control, puts that one down deep behind the net. Base is going to go off for a change, though.
She was looking for a call there on that.
Now Perry grabs this. She's going to take a shot. Oh! Again. Shot goes right for goaltender.
I don't think she saw it. It still hit her, Jake.
I know.
We cannot catch a break.
The puck, especially after it leaves Perry's stick, it just seems to be a magnet to this goaltender's chest.
She didn't move, and it caught her glove.
Oh, almost another opportunity there.
I guess she's in the right spot there.
Yeah. Yeah, it's,
oh, that's offside.
It's going to be called offside here. Perry better tag up or they're going to get called for intentionals. We're down to final minute 20. Perry coming in now. Sends a backhand over.
Here we go.
Finn trying to get a shot off. Stick got there in time. She sends that one back to the point to Morin. Morin pushes that one in deep. McLean puck on her stick. It's only her though. She turns. Labby comes on for Perry. Labby gets that pass over. Was looking for Finn, but it jumped on her. Now Napanee going to come up to the neutral zone here. Ponte in a good position here. Nice block, good skate, well, good defensive play. Labby grabs that, forces it up. Plaskett pushes it up. Labby grabs that one before it can get out. Sends the pass over to Finn. Finn push that one up. Labby again, falling. When's the last time you got her skate sharpened? 2 falls in a row there, Jay. Right before this?
Just before we came. Okay. I think she's had 1 or 2 skates on these ones.
Yeah. Well, that's the sweet spot I always find.
Yeah. It's got fresh blades in the bag, though, that I might be...
When they're really sharp, sometimes you're... Basket on the draw. Back to Morin. Morin sending that one in deep. Going over to the sideboard here. Labby grabbing it. Labby puck on her stick. Let's start that time up. Oh, they haven't started the time. Now they're running it.
I think they forgot to stop it when it went out of play, so they're having a discussion about how long to hold it for.
Okay. So we're just a little bit off. My time's going to run out just a little bit before their time, as we're 10 seconds left here. Ponte grabbing it around.
Eat it. There we go.
Now she's going to send that one up. Only 5 seconds left here, too.
Shoot it.
Last chance here. Shot. Grabbed by the goaltender's glove, though. Greyhounds still looking for their first goal going into the third period. Napanee capitalizing off of a breakaway.
They have had their chances, though, Jake. Like, good chances.
We'll be back here as I'm going to warm my hands up and give a little interview. Final 12 minutes here of this game. Greyhounds still looking for their first goal.
All the hot air is probably rising.
Tons of opportunities. Just can't get it through this goaltender, though.
I think
been big and square.
There.
Base now trying to tip it around. Chapman grabs this the other end. Puck goes too far for her, but Base is going to pick this one up on the sideboards. Trying to make a move here. She does. Side of the net. Base looking. Turns in. That puck was sitting there once again. Lorenzi grabbing that one over for Chapman. Chapman makes a move. She's going to take a backhand onto the net. Why not? Create some confusion there. This line's buzzing right now.
It's going to come, Jake. It's going to come, and when it does,
just got to open that floodgate.
Let's hope.
Napanee is going to gather this one behind their net. Hard forecheck here by Peyton Levesque. A good pinch there by Evie DiLorenzi to keep it in. But now they're going to try getting it up and out on the other side. She chips that one through base. Back past Spina. Spina's going to have to race back here with DiLorenzi. Goes up here on the sideboards. Chapman looking to get this one. Helping her out deep here in the corner. The Napanee player comes in. Now 2-on-2 as that puck sitting. DiLorenzi finally comes out with it. Short one around her own net. Levesque sends a nice pass over to Perry. Just deflected. Perry almost was able to grab that one after the deflection, though. Now Napanee's going to come up the side of the ice here. Stopped at the blue line. Gets dumped in. McLaughlin putting that one up for McLean. McLean sending that pass. Collision. Now Greyhound's going to have a chance here. Perry's trying to come around with it. Falls on top of the player. Napanee gets that. And Perry coming around. She takes a shot. She's disrupted. Can't get the shot she wanted off. Flutters to the net. Napanee pushing that one down. But I don't think there's going to be enough here for icing.
Is it me or is Napanee getting faster as the game goes, Jake? Like,
pardon?
Is it me or are they getting faster as the game goes?
It seems like it. Like, I don't think they would be getting a little bit more tired.
Not just with speed. They probably drove in this morning. Maybe that first period was a...
Yeah, they were
long leg drives because they're starting to keep pace with us better. And I don't think our girls are really slowing down.
No, I don't think so either.
The game is getting faster as it goes.
And like you said earlier, too, with the smaller defense, they only got 4 defense. We thought that maybe they would have been able to
wear them down a bit more.
Wear this defense down a little bit, but doesn't seem to be the case here.
No.
Lobby going through. Shot, DePlante putting that one towards the net. Hits the side of the net. Up and over here. Lobby trying to move, pushing that one over. Lobby backhands that one over Plaskett. Plaskett at sideboard, she moves. Trying to move that one in. Now Labby coming through. Labby looking, sends a pass over to Morin. Morin puts that one towards the net. That gets caught in the skates there. Napanee player now pinning that one on the side. 9 minutes left here in the game. She just decides to keep that pinned. Whew. Get a whistle.
Tough games for Nat, these ones. Watching it.
Not seeing, yeah, it's hard to keep warm, especially freezing cold.
Warm.
Not moving much, not getting much shots, but then the breakaway comes out of nowhere.
Yeah, like.
More now cycling back here. Slides through. Outshot's going to go on Sanamore. Deflected by DePlante. Sanamore sees that.
Gotta be.
Pauses the play. Chapman looking for the draw here. Down, shot on net, off of a skate. It's over here, Peyton Levesque. Levesque trying to send a pass over for base. Stick was there once again. Yeah, it just doesn't seem like the bounces are going any of the Greyhounds' ways here. Enough a pass, nice pass there by Levesque, but it goes off the shaft of his stick before it can get over to base. Now Perry grabbing it over to Spina. Spina trying to get a shot off. Sits on the line here. Lorenzi makes a good job keeping this one in. The players try to change and try to keep this one in the offensive zone if they can, but it gets out. Spina's going to grab this one. Spina's going to take a little bit of a skate here, put that shot towards the net. As Napanee circles around, coming.
Nice play by Paula.
Right in aggressively.
She read that, knew she would keep it in.
Misses that one now. Now Perry grabs this one. Coming. One player to beat. Nice shot. Oh, out of the goaltender's glove. Kind of again looked like the goaltender just put her glove in the way and stopped it.
Yeah,
Napanee now wins that draw. Try to get it out of their zone. Greyhounds going to try to keep it in. That one goes behind the net here. The opposite side. Greyhounds, two of them forechecking here. Perry's going to come around, but we're going to get called with a high stick.
High stick on the puck. On the Napanee team. Face off inside.
I missed that one. Now 5 seconds here. Finn on the draw. Goes back over to Polnock. Turns backhand, keeping that one in. On the sideboards here, Perry trying to get that one on the other end. She does. Sends a pass, trying to get a pass out. Napanee doing a good job here, keeping them on the outside.
Another nice pinch by Polnock there.
Now, Sin grabbing it. McLean making some room for herself. Gets a shot off on net, into the skates. Covered up by the goaltender. Another good opportunity there. The puck just drops in and sits between the skates of the player, though, so Lexi Finn couldn't get a rebound shot off.
We are getting good chances.
Very good chances.
We are executing. She's just good, Jake.
Yeah, she's just there. Now they're cycling around here. Basket, trying to backhand that one in, goes towards the net. She gets tripped up. Goes back to Morin. Morin sends a shot on towards the net. Comes over. Labio's there. Napanee player is able to get that one out. As that puck sails out here. Kenzie Morin sends an indirect pass for Piper Finn. Doesn't make it to her, though. That one chips and gets around. Over onto Sainamore, side of her net. Napanee sends it out. Goes high slot. Trying to send it, but Labie now chips that one over for Piper Finn. Finn, loses that one, though. Tried to get that one back for Labie. No Plaskett coming around the net here. Looking, helped out here by Lucy Labie. Chipped it, grabs it for Finn. Finn trying to get that one towards the net. She has Labie in front here. Couldn't get it as it sits behind the goaltender's net.
Another nice pinch there.
Run that around.
There to keep it in.
It goes over. Finn sends a backhand in. Puck was loose for a second there. Covered by the goaltender.
Just for a second. Six minutes, Jake. We got to get something going.
Yeah, 6 minutes left. Greyhounds just uphill battle here to try to score.
Well, I don't know what you do different. We're out playing them. We're out shooting them. We're out chancing them.
Good opportunities, good passes. Rebounds coming out. Getting on top of them. That's 6. The clock is still running here. Not sure if they're running off some time or what they're doing. So I think they missed running the clock because it's like a bit of a younger person here doing the clock. On the sideboards here, Bass and Chapman fighting. Chapman comes out with it, sends a pass over to Levesque. Levesque, shot on. Doesn't get the shot she wanted, though. Now Napanee's going to get it, and Bass forechecking hard on her. She wants this puck. Send that one up the sideboard. It goes through here. Disrupted. Lorenzi pushing that one in deep. Putting it up. Chapman on the side here. Grabs that one. Puts that one in. Napanee's going to get it on the other end. Lorenzi coming up. Keeping that one in with Bass grabbing that one. Bass falling. Going to get a penalty. Bass draws another one. 5:02 here. Greyhound's going to have a more opportunity here. So they're going to look for a dramatic finish if they can. Coach Sarah is going to keep this line out here for the start of the power play anyways.
Big moment for the Hounds here, Jake.
Yep. Allnuck push that one in. Levac trying to get that puck through. Napanee, though, able to get this one out of the zone successfully. The water bottle falls off the bench.
Spina knocked the water bottle off the bench, I think.
Rough grab that one, though. Allnuck getting forechecked hard here. Levac sends that one over. Oh, Chapman. She could have stopped that one. Might have had a great opportunity there for a breakaway. That one goes around here. Allnuck gathering it on the other side. Into her skates. Stuck in the rough ice here by the Zamboni door. She'll get this one over for Napanee. Napanee up to base. Pushing that one all the way up to Levac. Peyton Levac coming. Shot. Chapman gets that one. There's the goal they've been looking for. Chapman, nice move there. Stops it.
Nice.
As the goalie was moving to her right, brings it to her right to sling it around. Greyhound's going to tie this one up. On the power play goal.
Now I don't want to be greedy, but they got to put the pedal down here because I don't think Coach Sarah's going to be happy with a tie in this.
No, this is a game that they're expected to win, I think.
So
that one goes over to St. Amour's. A little miscommunication there. She was like, is my player going to get it or not? Or that one goes up for Perry now. Perry gets checked there. Goes around. They send that one in front of the net. Napanee grabs this one on the other end here. Down. We've got 4 minutes left here. Let's see. Finn. Oh, gets a shot. That goes off of an ankle. Now Perry gets it on the other side. Finn grabbing it now. Puck on her stick. Sends a blind pass out on the boards. That one goes through. And
that was close.
Offside. No, not offside. It was very close there.
That was close. The other bench thought it was offside.
Yeah, I would have argued that.
They might be biased,
Yeah.
although I thought it was offside too.
So did I.
So they may have been right.
Perry's going to try to chase this one down. They get up the side boards.
Oh, that's
forward. This one's going to go offside. No, this one again. Is now Lexi Finn. Puck on her stick coming around. Drops the shoulder. Power forward move. Gets pulled down. That's going to be another penalty here. So Napanee's touched this one.
Couple of breaks for the Hounds there.
Yeah. Those are two. I would have called those two. I'd be frustrated if I was a coach.
And then you draw a penalty on a play that should have been offside. And
yeah. Sure you would have been having some words with the ref there for missing those two that look like offsides. Back to Allnuck here.
He did,
Point.
They didn't even argue the second one, the one that I think was worse, but I think it was so close to the bench they didn't see it.
Yeah,
the board's
too close down there. Chapman takes a high shot. Goaltender saves that one. Chapman again. Back down to Levac. Levac trying to get that one back to Chapman. Gets that puck knocked off her stick.
Oh,
that comes in.
There. Got the stick
gamble
up.
There. She got the stick up underneath the arms. No call, though. As now Spina comes up to keep this one.
And they are calling that one offside.
They called that one offside.
They got that.
That was definitely an offside. Spina putting this one over to Allnuck. Allnuck quick pass up to Chapman. Chapman trying to get into the middle here if she can. Puck push towards the net here. Levac's going to try to grab this one. She's got some space. She's hooked up too behind the net.
Oh, that could have been a penalty.
That could have been another penalty. Is now base. Oh, gets a stick right to the face. That one could have been a penalty too. That stick came up high right into Riley Base's chin. She looks like she's in some discomfort heading to the bench.
It's a follow through there on the shot.
As we're going to take the drop here behind the play, or outside of the zone. 2 minutes left here, and we got a minute left on this power play. Napanee coming through, making it. That'd be Lorenzi, though, stopping it in its tracks. It's Lexi Finn coming up. She's got Plaskett on here with her. Sadie Plaskett. Driving that puck, trying to go, goes all the way over to Lorenzi, puts a shot on net, blocked though. Now Napanee's going to grab that one, toss it down, length of the ice here, killing off some valuable seconds here. We've got 30 seconds left here on this power play for the Greyhounds. Kenzie Morin sending pass over. Plaskett. That pass doesn't get through. It's Napanee grabbing it, trying to get some room there. Get a shot over onto Sainamore if she can. Morin now, puck on her stick. She's going to send a long pass up for Plaskett. So a little bit of time on the man advantage here. Plaskett sends it in, and Perry's going to have to forecheck hard to see if she can get this puck. She gets tangled up here. Finn, shot on net. A minute left here. Greyhounds. Power play. Oh! Perry! That's the bounce they were looking for all game.
So she deserved to get a break.
Definitely did there. As Perry takes a shot from a bad angle and just hits the goaltender and trickles in. Now Greyhound's going to want to try to get in the lead here in the third period, 2-1. The Greyhound's going to just try to move this puck and keep it in the offensive zone and keep it away from Sainamore's net. Try to get this win, which is a lot more hard-earned than I think it had to be. We've got 35 seconds left here. Napanee going to try to get this one out. Chapman's going to come back for it. Sends a pass over to Levac. Levac, long shot on net. Rebound, McLean. And try to get that one. McLean now smartly turns and puts that one behind the net with 20 seconds left here. It's now Chapman trying to push that one in towards the net. Can't. He gets stuck over behind the net here. McLean doing a good job keeping this one down deep, as far away from their goaltender's net as they possibly can with only 4 seconds left. Greyhound's going to get a comeback win here.
Yeah, they got the win they deserved.
This time runs out.
Not the way they thought they were going to get it.
Definitely not. Because they were looking for that bounce all game. Finally got it in the waning minutes. We'll be back here as the Greyhounds are going to have to take on a harder competition with the Nepean Wildcats, who they've tied and beat once, I think. Or I think Nepean's actually beat us once, right?
We beat them and tied them.
You beat them and tied them? Oh, okay.
Close game 4 times.
Yeah.
Twice in
We'll be back later in the afternoon here. Girls shake hands. Go back, get some rest. See you then.